Whoa. Oh, drops are on, by the way. You also may hear I've set up some cute anime music that I'm hoping you can hear for our ventures today. Hello. I just eaten a snacker. I'll be right with you. And you're dead. Jet's here. Wanna say hi, Jet? You're wowling at me a minute ago and you're not going to say hi to them. It's a bit rude. Bit rude. So we have a request today, kinda. I was talking to Josh after we did the Wailing Caverns, and he was like, I really like stockades, and he thinks I'll really like stockades, and he's like, how much stress would it be for you to get to the level to do stockades? And I'm like, probably not too stressful. So we're gonna try today to get to the level to do stockades on this character. He likes that one, and he thinks I'll like that one. And we want to do more dungeons together. We had a lot of fun the other day. I didn't think so. I'm already level 19. So, and to be fair, I'm so game for running more of the dead mines. I really like doing the dead mines. I handed in a bunch of quests as well, actually, which is why I'm level 19. Because I think when we finished off, I was 18. But I had a bunch of quests to hand in, so I ran around and handed in a bunch of those. If you notice, though, Miss Girl Pop here has her grippers back out. I don't know what my Girl Pop's aversion to real shoes is. But, yeah. We need to talk about this. Actually, I'm going to do audio. I'm going to turn the music, like, way down so we can listen to the cute anime music instead. Yeah, I changed it. I had loads of stuff to go through, so I went through all my kit. And I mean, it's coordinated. Like, I like that my leggings with holes in match my shoes, which also have toes in for me grippers. You know. It's something. I just, you know, it doesn't feel the most armor productive. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not. What this is it. Why are the dogs out? Why are the dogs out? It's not even just the dogs now. We've got the dogs out. We've got a bit of like arm out here. We've got hip, whatever this is. I don't even know what to call this out. And I'm just like, you know what? Oh, and our gloves don't even have fingers. And I'm like, this level of armor is starting to not, I don't know, I can see why the armor might not be doing the most for defense. The hips aren't, I do like these pants, to be fair. I have decided I quite like these pants. I think I got these in the Wailing Caverns, which, to be fair, I probably should, right, realistically, we probably should do more Wailing Caverns rather than Dead Mines, because I think the drops of the Wailing Caverns are really good for me. But it was so long, and it wasn't as fun. It wasn't as fun as the Dead Mine. So I'm like, I know what I should do, but is it what I want to do? Right, I've got to finish eating my snack. I've only got 1 minute and 40 seconds. Guys, you can drop again, by the way. Exclamation mark drop. Oh, thank you all for being here, by the way. I really appreciate that you all are taking the time to hang out with me and do this. And actually, our numbers from last stream were kind of crazy, so thank you. Oh, actually, right, hang on. My snack's finished. Wait. I have something very important to show you all. Actually, I'll let you finish dropping first, and then I'll show you the thing that is very important, that I think a lot of you will appreciate after last stream's antics. We do have somebody in the pot, though. So I'm here. Do you know what, Cygnus? I will take it. If I'm your second choice to Josh, I will take that. Josh leaves for 5 minutes. You all come here instead. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I genuinely really appreciate it. I've been having so much fun, and I was talking to Josh about this actually when we're talking about stockades and stuff, and I've actually said it to Rage too. I was good job, Cygnus. You are the winner of the drop. I was actually saying to Josh, so I've streamed a lot of different things, and like I always do Just Dance once a week, like because Just Dance is my jam. But I'm getting a little old. I'm not old, but I'm getting a little older, and I can't dance multiple times a week and host Just Dance at like the weekends and stuff, because it's just, my body can't take it anymore. Like at one point last year I was dancing like 10 to 12 hours a week, and it was killing me. So I had to dial back on streaming so much Just Dance, and after that I felt a little bit lost in it. I've just never found anything that quite, I've enjoyed games but never found anything that quite had the charm, that thing that I want it to have for me to really enjoy streaming it. And this is actually the most I've probably streamed in a really long time, actually, because I'm just really having, like, the best time playing this and enjoying it. And, so it's really nice that you guys are, like, making it fun for me, too. And I appreciate you being here and hanging out as I'm finding something that's giving me that little bit of sparkle back. But basically, the goal of today is to have fun, first of all, always. But two, I was talking to Josh, and Josh said he really likes the stockades and thinks I will really like the stockades. So we're going to try and level up so that we can potentially run the stockades when Josh gets back. Slash when he levels up, because he's decided he's a mage now. Don't get me started. I swear, like, I've been making cosplays, right? And you know, we all know we have friends who has good second monitor content. So I've had like a few different WoW streams up. Anytime I would click on his stream, I've got another character. There's another character. And I'm like, I'm missing chapters here in this evolution. But, you know what? It's so fine. Who's messaging me? Oh, Mom. It's fine. Which is fair, to be fair. Like, if I was more confident in just trying, but I still want to try some other characters. I think Hunter's the one where I'm like, I really do want to try that. Like, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, very much want to try Hunter. But in other news, who was here for the wine saga? Who was here for the wine bottle saga? Yeah, so I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to have a horde and an alliance. I'm thinking Blood Elf Hunter, and then I really want to make a Draenei. So, and a few people think I'll like Draenei Shaman. So I think they're going to be like our 3 main characters. Would you like to see the solution to my problem? He's a little bat. Look at him. So you screw it in, and as you screw him in, his little wings come up. And then to get the thing out, you're like, whoosh. And it's really cute. So the wine is actually opening in the kitchen. So if we wish to wine and dungeon in a few hours, it's a little early, in a few hours, we can. The wings are cool. Somebody in chat said they had this one. I don't think they're here right now. So they had this one and it was really good. And actually, it's really easy. Like, I have had corkscrews that are really tough to use, and this is actually so easy, and it's cute. So it is a win. And it's got a name. It's technically, so this bat corkscrew, they actually give it a name, so it's actually called Vino, is its name. And I think that's really cute too. So, please know, there will not be another wine bottle saga unless I lose this. It was a thing that happened. Josh was guys, also, y'all freaked Josh out. Josh was genuinely concerned. I was like, hang on, let me tell. He was like, oh, what did he say? Wait. He was telling me after, he's like, well, somebody in my chat said this, and I was genuinely concerned for your life. And I'm like, hang on. When did we play? Friday. I'm trying to find out what he said somebody said. And like, with what was said, totally get why he was worried for my safety, but also... scrolling. What did he say they said? I can't find it now. But I was like, why were you so worried? Like, I'm not crazy. I'm not going to injure myself. And he was like, well, somebody said this. And I was very worried. Yeah, here we go, right? He put, also, I was genuinely so concerned about the wine fiasco. And I was like, why were you concerned? And he goes, there was a comment which read, I'm fine, she says, as she screws a wine bottle, then sets it on fire. Guys. I was fine. He wasn't the only one concerned. It's just like, somebody in his chat literally saying, I'm fine, she says, as she screws a wine bottle and sets it on fire. Was it you? I'm like, okay, if I read that in my chat, I'd also be a little bit concerned. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. But he literally, he then was like, genuinely was just going to, like, buy you a bottle of wine. I'm like, it's fine. I did do those things, yes. And out of context, they sound way worse. Okay. I need that whenever I drink Fanta from a glass bottle. Yeah, so you'd be able to pop. So this, the bat ears are a bottle opener, and this little screwy bit. So woo, a corkscrew. It does lack a lot of context. So I understand where the concern came from. It's fine, but that's the interlude to that's it. No, we have ended the wine saga. It's over. It was when he also, like we were talking that day, and he's like, also, by the way, I saw people telling you to, like, hit it against a wall. And I'm like, yeah. I'm not that, I know that possibly could have worked, but on stream, we are absolutely not hitting things against walls. Wine redemption. And to be fair, I haven't finished that bottle of wine because I opened it yesterday to have a glass after my photo shoot that I went to. So sadly, I opened that one already. I nearly did buy a bottle of wine with a cork in it just to prove to you guys I can open a wine bottle. I was like, I feel like I need a redemption. I need a redemption. But it's fine. Right. We don't need the timer anymore. Wait. Get rid of drops because I don't want to lag the stream. Does anyone here love almond milk more than regular milk? I've never really had almond milk. Where's my camera? There. Hi. Why do I look really short today? It's one little one. This is it. So I think at some point we'll have to demonstrate the skills of opening the wine. Right, so basically while y'all were gone, I dropped off some of the quests. I've got a few more quests to drop off, but they're near the dead mines anyway. A better wine bottle opener. But now I have my bat. And it wasn't cheap, actually. Spent good money on this. Hope you all know. Running over to dead mines. I'm a healer. Cool. Plan is, I need to hand in some quests near the dead mines. What else did I need to do? I got a bunch of new spells. Oh my god, I got new spells, guys. I finally found, right, it took me, I'm not gonna lie, I got lost like 3 times. I didn't realize that not all, like, that the flight paths aren't all on the same map. So I got lost for a little while because I was trying to get, I was trying to get to Stormwind and couldn't figure out how to get there because I couldn't see Stormwind on my flight path, but I knew I'd been to Stormwind and picked up the flight path because y'all took me there to get it. So I was trying to figure, I was like, how do I get to Stormwind? So I ended up having to Google it and realize that there's like multiple, like you can't necessarily go from one place to the other just on one map. You have to like fly to one place, then you can fly to another place, and then potentially, and they're on like different mappies. So I learned that yesterday. But in my adventures, I did find a druid trainer, so we have some new spells. I can now sleep things. Very big handy. Yeah, I didn't quite realize, I was like just so confused because I couldn't, the problem with the flight path like thing is that I can't zoom out to like see where my flight path is pathing. So I got a bit confused, but I got there eventually. Google helped. Google was not easy to understand, though. No, I meant like when I was in the flight path map, I tried doing it and it wouldn't let me zoom out. So I was confused where the flight path was that I was on. So I got myself, in a bit of a kerfuffle because like I couldn't check where because like I knew there was a way because I knew we'd flown there the last time, but I just couldn't like, I was in a right kerfuffle. But I got there eventually. So now I've got hibernate, so I can sleep enemies for up to 20 seconds, which arguably crazy. But it does only work on beasts and dragonkin. So it doesn't work on people. But I'm assuming it would work on a goblin. Maybe not. We'll find out today. And then I've also got fairy fire. Yes, back to the WoW grind because Josh thinks I'll like stockades and wants to run stockades at some point. So I'm trying to get to the level that we can do stockades. Goblin is humanoid? Why? Have they looked at them? If a goblin is not a beast. Thank you. Actually, at the minute I've been using L'Oreal sent me some of their glass skin stuff. I think it was L'Oreal. Or was it Garnier? Somebody sent me their glass skin stuff, and it's really helped with the base of my makeup. So my makeup is actually applying way better. Yeah, the glass skin stuff. Thank you for the sub. It's not telling me who it is. Dans! Hey, welcome on in. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. But yeah, the L'Oreal glass skin stuff's really helped the underneath. So it's less the foundation, I think. It's the same foundation I've used forever, which is also L'Oreal. But the glass skin stuff has been great. Goblin probably needs a mage to sheep. So what in dungeons? Okay, we'll figure this out then. We'll just do some testing. I'm sure I'll figure out what it works on. I'm not stressed, but it's a cool spell to have. And then I've got Fairy Fire now, which decreases the armor of the target. So the new strat, everybody, the new strat for fighting enemies is, because I've changed my order. You might notice I changed the order of my buttons and everything when I got these new spells. So we're still going to spam 1, 2, 3. That is still the strat, but we'll tap 1 will hopefully lower their armor. We'll spam 2 to start the burn while their armor is lowered. Then we hit 3 for wrath. In emergency of correct beasts encountered, we hit 4. 4 is the get out of jail free button. Right, exactly. 1, 2, 3. Because that just makes the most sense to me. I've changed the order of my buttons. You hear that, you know where you are. Doesn't help you when you're playing solo. No, but it will help for dungeoning. And that, my friends, it's all about teamwork. So, Raiju, as you say, 1, 2, 3. 4 in a panic. I also, oh, guys, you're going to be really right. I need a round of applause. I did take another healing spell. Don't pass away, guys. I took another healing spell. Just one more. I didn't take all of them, but I took one more. Because if I have to play with Josh again and Josh keeps getting Bob killed, I'm going to have to do something about that because, well, you saw what was going down. So if I'm going to have to panic switch to healer again, I decided I would like another spell. So I took regrowth, which is heal over time, which I thought could be really helpful. Hey, Bearded Scotsman, hello. So I took a second healing spell. Are we proud? And it also has a bigger impact in groups. If you look at the balance talent tree, that's a note. Yes. Yes, I did see that. I was having a look because I had put another skill. Because I know a lot of people said Starfire is a pretty decent spell too. So I put my second one in here. I've put everything into burn that I can put in there. So I think from there, really, we're looking to kind of come down into this region of things. Yes, I took regrowth. I didn't like the sound of the other one. The other one didn't sound very useful. What am I doing in WoW now? I think we're going to go and do some Dead Mines runs because I want to level up, but also I really like Dead Mines. Maybe we'll do a Wailing Caverns. It just was really long, but also I was saying to Josh, I kind of want to do it again because I do feel like maybe the lack of people who knew what they were doing in the dungeon could have been the reason it took so long. And Josh was first time tanking. So I'm contemplating whether we do it. I want to do a Dead Mines run first because I just feel really comfortable in that. And then maybe we'll make our way over to Wailing Caverns for a second try. I just didn't like it the other day, but it just felt like it was going on forever. And I do think that was just maybe because also like Josh wasn't. I was learning things. So from what I understood, we didn't have an AoE pull. Right, correct me if I'm wrong. We didn't have an AoE pull because Josh's tank wasn't level 20 yet, so we didn't have, or AoE aggro or something. So we were struggling partly because of that. Oh, hang on. Is it gonna let me wait? We'll fix that, thank you. So I think that was also making it harder. Do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? Because I feel like I kind of sound like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, I have to go to like... Where is it? No. Afternoon, Syncopath. Welcome in. Thank you for the hype train, guys. You all are so nice. Honestly, right, I'm just going to say it. Playing WoW has restored some of my faith in humanity. Oh, I don't think that's the button I wanted to change. Oops. Wait. Hang on. Close. I'm changing the wrong button. Exit. Don't apply anything. We're going to try this again. Hang on. Wait. It's... Nope, that's the wrong one. Wait. I'm figuring it out. Hang on. I'm a genius. I'm sure I had it bigger than that last time. Wait. Gotta support the guildies. I appreciate that. Oh my god. What have I done? I appreciate that. I'll catch up with you all in a millisecond. Let me just figure this out. I swear I had it bigger than that last time. It won't be that one. Maybe this one. Ah, is that the one that I had it on? Ah, got it. Because I don't want it to be too small on my screen because I've got a very big monitor. Very big monitor. Okay, got it. Figured it out. Can you see it all now? Oh, hang on. Let me close this down. So that's not in the way. And then we open the chats. I separated all my chats as well, everybody. I separated all my chats. Look. So now we're organized. We're proud. I appreciate the support though. After you think about it, I think I would say that. Let me just scroll, make sure I'm missing. It's interesting WoW would do that. I've not been so nice the last 15 minutes. Killed a horde group and stole their elite mob. Oh wow. And this is why I will never play PvP. 20 years ago it was the opposite. Playing WoW would ruin your faith in humanity, but now we're all middle-aged. Yeah, it's like it's where the middle-aged people have all come to be like, oh, cute game, let's all be friends. Hi. There's enough emotional damage in the world. We don't need to fight each other. I'm trying to make it last. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Do you know what? I do this a lot. I don't hear what I'm saying, and then somebody just says that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Hey, Squeak, how do you? Nice to get revenge. Right. Tashti. Hi. Just gonna say hi to everybody because it's nice. I'm braver at talking to peeps as well. We're doing great. So we've got new spells to use. I've got new gear. Where was I? Oh, I'm in Moonglade. I forgot I was here. Hang on. Right, we need to leave Moonglade. I was trying to do the quest to get the water form, but then it was too long. The sentiment is lovely of some of the druid quests, but it's a lot of running around. A up. See, this is it. Right now I'm just the less posh sounding Josh. Is that okay? Also, guys, I was supposed to do a night elf cosplay today, and I was sad. My little robes didn't arrive in time. My robes didn't arrive in time, and I was sad. Where does this go? All right, I think we're just gonna... I don't know where this takes me, but we're just gonna go wherever I left this. I'm forward to that. To be honest, right, since streaming WoW, everyone keeps commenting that my accent has got more Yorkshire. I don't know how streaming WoW makes me more Yorkshire, but apparently it has. I don't know. Don't ask me to explain. Yes, I'm wearing a blanket. Okay. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys, and thank you for the hype train. Just thank you for all being so. Y'all have literally made all of this so fun for me. Me as the unsuspecting victim. What? MC's the orator. I have a back corkscrew. Now, everyone. Don't worry. I'm never gonna live this down. Hydrate, we absolutely can. I'm finishing my Red Bull first. Is that okay? This is a healthy hydrate, right? Oh. Do they have more puddings? I don't see the logic either, but it seems to have happened. I haven't got a new character yet. Not yet. But to be fair, I'm leveling so much slower than him, which is why this is why he was like, while I'm away, if you fancy trying to get to level to do stockades, and I feel like it was his way of going, you level really slowly, so please use your time for good. Also, I am willing to make a horde character. The fact he made a blood elf and just really pretty and he just abandoned it, I was so sad. No. Do you know what the problem is? I don't know how he does it, because I get really attached to characters like this girl Pop. I'm now attached. Me and her. That's it now. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking we maybe do a couple of Dead Mines runs, because I know we've got a few people who want to run that anyway. I'm thinking we do a Wailing Caverns run today. And then potentially we might come back to Darkshore and try and run around and do some bits here, because I think by then these quests will be pretty easy peasy, lemony squeezy. Because what level can I still get XP from the Dead Mines from? Like, what's like the top end of that? I meant to ask that, yeah. What have to be 20? Josh said the recommended is 25, and then 21 around. Okay. I think Josh said ideally 25 for stockade. So, like, we're not far off. Like, we're not like miles away by any stretch. A bit of graph today. And then I think Pi is also now, I think he was 23 when he logged off last. And then I know Rage is already like 22 on the Paladin she's been playing. So we need to catch up a smidge. Nothing crazy, but just a smidgen. Right, I need to remember where we need to fly to. Right, hang on. Hang on, where's the girly pop who's going to let me fly?
Hello.
Actually, is anyone already there?
Hello.
Is anyone already at Dead Mines who can just summon me in? Who we can party? Who wants to, actually, right. Who wants to Dead Mine? I'll ask you guys first. Who wants to Dead Mine? Obviously I'm DPS. Froggo, we haven't done a mine with, one with you, and you want to heal. Am I right? We haven't done one with Froggo, so Froggo will get you in. You're a healer. Right, hang on. Let me start building the party. Wait. Do I know how to do this? No. DPS, I can help. We'll need another we need a tank. You messaged me. Oh, wait. Wait. Right, hang on. Where do my... Oh, got it. Wait. Sitting at the stone. What role are you rocking on this character? Just question, early Andy. You're not gonna do it. Okay, so we might wait. Let me invite you. You tell me what role you're playing and we'll figure out the rest. Can DPS or heal. Okay, so Andy, if you want to DPS, Froggo can heal. Syrian tank. Wait, hang on. Sorry, construct. If you do caverns and then stockades, the speed difference. Well, this is what, because like me and Josh, because me and Josh both really like doing the dungeons. You can help summon. Okay, hang on. I just want to get, Froggo in the pot. I just want to figure, actually, yeah, hang on. Get me there, and then we'll figure out the rest. We'll do a couple of runs. So if you don't get to do the first run, we'll like rejig people, and we'll do a different set of people for the second run, so everyone can play. And also feel free to like do your own run as well in chat. Like, I don't mind if you're out there asking in here, hey, does anyone want to run Deadmind? Like, I don't care. I don't care. Right. Oh, Froggo. Thank you, Froggo. That makes my life so much easier. Thank you very much. Max level anyway. So okay, no problem. Well, that's perfect then. So we'll do a run with Early Andy now. Early Andy, have you sent me you said yeah, you're the one who sent me the message, so I've got you. Hang on. Syrian's gonna tank. Thank you. If you need EMs, but it seems you're all set. I think for this run we might be, but we may need you shortly. Wait. The chocolate and I'm ready for WoW stream. You are on theme, Hapini. Hapini, I'm glad you're enjoying these streams. There's a few people from like my community who were here before we started playing WoW who have like weirdly gotten super into it. Froggo's heal. Froggo's the healer. Syrian's character's gonna tank. Then we've got Zarkov's gonna DPS. Mage Man, if you're coming with us, DPS. Is that cool? Is everyone happy with that? Yeah? Great! Team! I like it. Froggo, your character is so pretty. Okay, Froggo, do you need a summon? Okay, cool. Let's just get everyone. Let's get everyone in position.
I don't have a target.
No, we don't. Froggo, we'll get you here. Oh. Then nobody has to run. We should be able to just summon everyone. In game. Oh, yeah, I need to... Wait, I forgot we're all in a party now. Switched. Froggo, we can just summon you. You can just accept the summon if you like. And then... Syrian, do you need a summon? Also, your first dungeon. No worries, Froggo. Happy to be your first dungeon team. If you hold shift and click on their name in chat, it will tell you their level. Oh. Hang on, wait. Wait. Learning. To clarify, if you hold shift and click on their name. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not seeing that. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I might be doing it wrong. Could be a me issue. I am. There we go. Froggo's here. I got the summon. Great. You're so pretty. Your outfit. Froggo. Freaking showing me up. Although we both got our... I guess you've got your hooves out and I've got my grippers out. Wait. Everyone, right. For luck. Everybody wait. Wait. For luck. Stand in front of this stone with me right now and dance or we'll all die. WoW is good company. I agree, Cygnus. I agree. I've actually really enjoyed watching other people stream it too. Yeah, look at us go. Oh my god, our team is hot. And then there's Mage Man. I mean, you all through collab stream I saw with Rage. Yeah, so we all played the other day. It was just really impulsive as well. It was really fun, actually. Like, I was messaging Rage afterwards. I was like, Rage, I had so much fun. If you want to do it again. So hopefully there'll be a little bit more collab. I just need to catch up levels-wise, which is the plan for today. Because I'm a little behind. Showing system messages to the only appear. Oh, got it. I wonder if I can change that. Yes, this is the dance tax. Everybody, actually, chat. If you've been sat in your chair for a while watching WoW streamers, just do a little boogie for us for luck. All right, y'all are all making me really want to make a drain eye, because why are y'all so hot? Like, someone is watching us. Should we see if they'll join in? See if they'll dance with me. Dance with me! You know you want to. You know you want to. I don't think they're going to. They moved around a little bit for a minute. So what happened to you in WoW today? Just got circled by a bunch of people dancing. Is it half durability? Is there anywhere Froggo here can get that fixed? Can anyone help? Cool. Follow. There we go, Froggo. Follow Mage Man. I think I'm all repaired. I think I did that. I did do, like, I actually did some pre-stream prepping. I really enjoyed just wandering around off stream, having a good time. Perfect. Well, that's hopefully where they're going. I think I'm all good. I'm sure I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I did repair myself. And take system message option. Settings. System. I don't see it. Am I being stupid? Hello, Mason. Welcome in. In the other tab, top. Other tab, top. Hi, Puddin'. I think I'm doing this wrong. Thank you for the raid, lovely. Welcome on in. Thank you for raiding. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm MZ. Normally just dancer, body painter, and cosplayer extraordinaire who has gotten addicted to WoW thanks to my friends. Thank you so much. Oh, you're playing Just Dance. Have you had fun? In the other tab, top right. Other tab, top right. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it too. I can't figure it out right now. So I'm going to say it's fine for right now. We'll fix it later. What is it? Where's my crew gone? Oh, they're over there. They're coming back. They're on the way back. We're ready. Other is on the left side. Why does my text seem really small today? Is it always this big? Can I make this big? Why does it seem... Yeah, I found him. I found my old playlist. I had a playlist that I used to use when I was playing other games, and it's like an and doing body paints, and it's an anime opening playlist, but they're all like rejigged and like slowed down, so they're Yes, I am doing leatherworking.
Thank you.
I haven't done any yet, but I am. I actually haven't done any yet. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's super helpful. I will get good at leatherworking at some point. It's bigger under the right-click menu of the party chat. I don't right-click. Ah! Wait. Okay, that's a bit... I'm not quite that blind. We don't... There we go. There we go. I think we're ready to go. Oh, thank you. Everybody ready? Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Can we finally do... Thank you for the follows. Can we finally do a no-death run, please? I would like us to aim for a no-death run of the dungeon. Because I'm still yet to manage to do deadlines with no deaths. No pressure, Froggo, or anything. Hardcore do it. I just want to see if we can do it, because like, we got really close the other day, and then we died right at the last hurdle, and it was so sad. I was like, damn it. My no-death run. Actually, I didn't buff anybody. Wait, I forgot to give everybody my thing. Do you know what? We'll do that in a minute. We don't worry about it. Oh my god, what? We've got in a bit of a pickle here, like. Guys, we weren't supposed to invite everybody to the party. Oh, I love the mage spells. I'm so jelly. Okay. This is going to be the one. I have faith. It keeps confusing me. Every time I cast this Fairy Fire spell, it's green. And I keep expecting it to be purple, so I think I've cast the wrong spell. We're kind of squishing these guys. We're kind of... In your future. I think I will definitely play a mage at some... I was trying to not do my usual thing for once. But I keep seeing the mage spells. I'm like, ooh, pretty. I think I'll end up with a few characters because I do think I'll miss running this dungeon after a little while. Like, I think I'll level this one up as I'm going to start a Blood Elf. I do, yeah, I want to try like something here just to have done it. Try tanking. Get those hopes out your mind right now. I am great, okay? And the reason I'm great is because I know my limits. And tanking is the limit. Your girl out here ain't no tank. Oh yeah, if I could have some water too, please. Water, please. Thanking you. Much thanks for your offering. But yeah, no, I know I ain't a tank, right? In League, I've tanked one time. I've been playing League for years. I've tanked one time. And I pride myself on the fact I will happily flame a tank, but I will never be a tank. And is that being a hypocrite? Absolutely. Keep hydrated with Gamer. Yeah, sadly I don't have a Gamer Sub sponsor, so I can't do that for you. I'm not cool enough. Your water is Gamer Guy, okay. It's your own brand. Can I be a Gamer Guy water ambassador? I've always loved the deadlines. It's just really like the speed is good. It's good vibes. Bear form is running away. Bear form. Lol. Bear form doesn't exist. No bear form here. I kid. I would use it if it came to it. Because really what I should be doing is that. Then looping back to the first one. Because I've got a lot of damage over time situations on the go. So as long as we're not in a position, so I guess as long as we're not in a spot where I need to be targeting one person for the benefit of the tank, it's worth me just, I forgot to get a what? Mageman, you kill me. Mageman has turned up at every dungeon I've ever done with them with nothing, and I kind of am here for it. I think it's so funny. Also, Froggy, you're doing great. This is your... So what's your main, Mageman? Right, I need to remember to loot stuff as well. I kept forgetting. Now y'all have told me about the looting thing. I'm gonna do that more too. Oh, you did the thing that chat was talking about, slotting a lower level spell. Slay. So I've got a lot more variety now that's all different mana usage. And I think my mana usage is a little bit better. So I think we're overall doing... Yeah, so the burn with the... Oh, that'd be agreed for me, I think. Lowering the armor is actually... The fairy fire thing actually slaps. I think mine's better, so we'll probably be greeting everything, I think, here, really. And I feel like I can't ask for a union invite on my main because we're too full. Oh, bless you. I think, give it a little bit of time, and I think the union will chill out. Or, I guess worst comes to worst. I do wonder if it does start to get too much of a problem as having too many people... Hang on, we need to do a loop. We need to try and give this guy the Syrian. And we can do this. Why is Fairy Fire so cracked? Lowering the armor is actually so freaking cracked. Threat yet. Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. But actually, I need more of these scarves. This is working out well for me. Yeah, I can take quite a few hits too now, actually. So we're all chill. When Midnight launches fully, there may be less online freeing up space. I just think, like, as well, though, there's not going to be any harm if down the line... I don't know how guilds work. I don't know if you can have more than one guild by the same person. But if you can't, there's no harm in like, I could just pop up a second guild, I guess, and, like, the spillover could go into there.
Van Cleef pay big for your heads.
I'm going to run out of mana during this fight, but I think it will be fine. I don't think it's too big a deal. Yeah, that was really nice. That was really clean. You can make 10... Oh, so can you... Hang on, wait. So does that mean you can make a new guild on every character? Is every single character going to have a guild? I didn't know that. Oh. I didn't realize that. I would have thought, like, just my logic thought that you must have to, like, it must be one per, like, person. Mine is in different guilds. Yeah, well, I noticed that, but I thought that would be the case, that you could have different characters in different guilds, but I didn't think one person could own, like, 10 guilds. We're having a mana break over here, just so you know. Guild for your own alt so you can share crafting. That's so smart. That's really clever. I didn't know that. Still here, thank you so much for still being here. Yeah, if you want to let me know you're here and just want to be involved, by the way, I do have a little thing we can be like, I'm here. I'm just hanging out. I think 10 signatures or something. I don't know if I'd be very good at running a guild. Oh my god. The amount of, like, debuffs. Wait, hang on. Everyone wait a second. Wait. I wasn't a good mage earlier. Wait. I was bad. I didn't do this when I should have. Hey, guy. I made up for my shortcomings there. I think you would. It's 9% charisma. I don't have any charisma. I don't have any charisma. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm good with responsibility, you know. Wait, Miss Ma'am. No. I will bonk you with my staff. Yeah, I think we're gonna be greeting everything in here, but that's fine. Not mage at all. You're a druid. This is true. It's all spells. No Riz confirmed, literally. I don't need Riz. Also, I think I'm too old to say the word Riz. I don't know, like, there's something about the word Riz that makes me feel like I'm suddenly 100. Because every time I hear it, I'm just like, this Riz thing? I would like to say an auntie rather than an unk, but yeah, to be honest, probably. Probably. Honestly, probably. It's probably why me and Josh get along. So you can grab that silver. Yes. So I don't know what Riz means. See, I think my Josh is unk. Yes, I am aware. He tells dad jokes all the time, even IRL. Just so you all know, it's not even pretend. He does do that all the time. Oh, hang on. If Major's having a mana break, so am I. I always think that Riz is supposed to be is just swag, but not swag. Like they just want, like, I feel like the young peeps didn't want to be like the millennials and said, right, swag's out, Riz is in, because they just want it to be different. Yeah, but so is swag. Swag is having charisma. Oh, men. I was gonna say we don't discriminate here. Anyone can have Riz. I just don't think I have any. I'm an I exist girl pop. That's just I do like a dad joke. I'm so focused. Don't worry, Froggo. You focus. If it's your first time, it's gonna take a minute. I'm getting quite like this is kind of the one I'm used to. Which arguably might be why the Wailing Caverns felt like stress and despair. Spells. Press buttons. You're doing really well with maneuvering yourself though as well, Froggo, just so you know. Your movement's been really great. That was a bit I struggled with when we first came here, was trying to like move. Quite literally, Froggo is indeed a goat. Yeah, I was just following everyone else. I'm gonna be so for real. I had no idea what we were doing, where we were going, what was happening. I just knew I was there.
Far away.
I feel like the Wailing Caverns happened to me, and I feel less like I happened to them, if you get what I mean. But I didn't mind the way. I think maybe if we were to do that again, I'd just pay a little more attention. Sorry, I'm just refilling mana. This is nearly empty already. Why is my Red Bull nearly empty? I love anime. That's why I found this playlist in the first place. I'm a big anime fan. You can't see my post on my wall, actually. But right by my head is an Assassination Classroom. Assassination Classroom is one of my favorites. I really like Death Parade.
I can't cast that.
We can do this. We can do this. Wait.
Still recharging.
Bruh. Get off, Mage Man. It's so sad. Like, it's actually like, and then there's like a movie coming out, right? That I keep hearing about. I don't know if I can handle it, man. It's like, do you know what gets me with Assassination Classroom? It starts out seeming one way. I'm not going to spoil it because if you haven't seen it, you might actually want to see it. But it starts out kind of all going one way. And then all of a sudden, It's just like hard Uis. And suddenly you're like crying. And you're just like, what happened here? Like, what is this?
I can't cast them.
But Assassin in the Classroom is crazy work. I'm also obsessed. My current anime obsession is the Apothecary Diaries. I love Mau Mau. I love the Apothecary Diaries so friggin' much. I'm very obsessed. Yeah, keep moving, Frogger. I'll try and... There we go. Just gonna whack them with my staff. This is fine. Don't worry, don't worry. I think we're gonna be good. I'm just a little low on mana. Mau Mau is the best girl to ever be in an anime, and I will fight everybody on that. I mean, I haven't died yet, so I'm still taking this as it's fine. But for here, good morning. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. We're having a great time. Just running the first dungeon of the day, listening to anime openings, but lovely to have you. It's afternoon here for me, but only just. It's nearly 2 p.m. I don't think that's too bad. Can somebody, anyone res? Oh no, Corin's come back, okay. 8 a.m., you're up early on a weekend? Is there plans for the day? I slept in today. I was so tired from my photo shoot already. In Atlanta. I haven't been to Atlanta recently. I was in Atlanta a few times. Because I do some charity fundraising for St. Jude. So I've been into Atlanta a couple of times on my US travelies. Change your fiance's oil. Oh, that's that's so sweet. Brownie points for you from me for being a good egg. Goblins are such a menace. This one. Let me see if I can tell you. It does. Do they have a list? What time are we on? 106:55. Naruto. We're on Naruto. We're on Naruto right now, apparently. Actually, I'll link the playlist in the chat if you'll like it. It's just on YouTube. I used it years ago and I absolutely love it. And it's just like low-key, chill energy. Yeah, I'll link you guys in. After we're done with the dungeon, I'll pop it in. It's like nearly 3 hours as well long. No, but that'd be great for somebody else. Okay. Buttons in order. I'm actually so glad. I know I've made this like disgustingly easy for myself by having all my buttons in order of casting order. But I'm not even mad about it because it's working. Fairy Fire lasts such a long time. I actually really like that spell. Oh good, because I wasn't sure if I was like, is this just too simple? It feels efficient. That's the thing. And then yeah, 4's the panic button. 4's been the panic button since I started playing. Like even when they first gave me my first set of spells. No, I wanted the axe. Well, we'll do another run if you're not going to be over leveled for it. Don't worry, over the last week or so, about to be running Deadmines for the first time with them. Might tank if you need to, but yeah, of course, if you want to. We've got a couple of people who will be over leveled very shortly, possibly. So we will possibly need some more help if you want to jump in. We've also got Froggo. This is Froggo's first time. We're very welcoming to people who are trying things for the first time because I'm also been playing for the first time. Yeah, I think I'm just going to greed everything. You got your axe? Did we get it? Are you all happy? Yes. Oh, amazing. But yeah, we're super chill. If you are trying dungeons for the first time and you don't know who to ask, like feel free to join me. I'm not going to be stressed about it. And I'm also super new. So we're vibing This is the place for if you don't know what to do. Be on. I don't want people waiting. You pop a message in when you feel ready, and somebody here will play with you. Even if it's not me, even if it's not that I've, because I'm depending on when you can get on, I might out level, but we'll be on for a while today. I've got all day. To be fair, I should make a bit in the Discord, shouldn't I? The WoW, so you guys can make teams between you guys. Are you having the best time? People keep saying they're having such a good time. Chest for streamer. Oh, right, yep. I will open the chest once these gobelinos are deaded. I'm glad y'all are enjoying it. Did you see though, somebody was trying to say on one of, like, because I always see what Josh puts up. Is this group with Mr. Tristel? We are indeed. Josh is one of a good friend of mine. I appreciate Josh very much. But did you see somebody commented on one of his on one of his like VODs that he put up? I'm in the process of putting mine up, by the way. It's just taking me freaking forever. Someone said that dungeons are the worst part, and it's just so funny because me and Josh were literally talking, like yesterday, the day before, about how we thought dungeons were our favorite part. But somebody felt the need to go crazy. But I love the dungeons. I think they're fun. I weirdly kind of like the contained instance with a little bit of like a story going on, personally. I quite like it. Have they been your favorite part too? I just think it's really nice. I don't know what it is. Raids as well, of course, yes. Hopefully we'll get to the point where we can do team raids. Yeah, like every time we've done them, I've had fun. Like, whereas like sometimes when I'm running around leveling, every now and again it gets a little stressful. I'm gonna be honest, it gets a little stressful. But I'm glad that a lot of people don't seem to like leveling in Darkshore, which was what we were doing. No, I have probably. Do you have shoulders, Froggo? This is it. And do you know what? Maybe it's, I think it is possibly a little bit of streamer privilege. I'll be so for real. Sanjay Daman. That is a great name, by the way. Why does the WoW community have the best names? It actually makes me sick because my name is so rubbish. But like, maybe it's streamer privilege, but everyone I've played a dungeon with so far has been absolutely delightful, and it's been a really good time. Nobody's stressed. Everyone's just here for enjoying themselves. And I just think like,
I can't cast that yet.
it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because we've got to play with really nice people, and maybe it's possibly not always like this. I'm very aware that if you're playing like not with people you've met through all of this, it's probably like way different. But I think it's been really nice. And maybe it is partly because, I mean, as well, like being in the Union Guild, obviously it's been very much set up by Josh to be a very chill thing. So everyone as well is on the same page. There's a lot of people starting new. Nobody's getting stressed. Everyone's kind of playing pretty casually. But I think like it's made it really like nice and friendly. I've played this game for 20 years, so running content with people in training is refreshing. Yeah, to be fair, the number of messages I've gotten from people, which is really nice actually, even people who just joined us like say yesterday, the other day when I was playing with like Rage and stuff. I had a few people like, oh, I forgot to follow you, but I just wanted to say it was really fun. I want to drop you a follow because it was really fun watching somebody who's never done it before enjoy it so much. Because I guess like you get used to something, don't you? Like if you play a game for a long, like I know I do it with Just Dance. I played Just Dance for so long now. And I do it there too. I think sometimes I take some things for granted because I've done it for so long. And then I go to events and like people play for the first time in years. And it's that realization of, oh, look how much that person's loving it. Now I love it more than I did before. And I think that's what maybe this and what's going on with like the Union stuff is kind of bringing back is this vibe of like, those of you who've played for a really long time are getting to see new players enjoy what you enjoyed and kind of remember what you liked about it so much. It's kind of a beautiful loop. If it was the job, I think. Yeah. It's also where you are in the WoW Classic experience. People who were pushing hard are way ahead. Yeah, this too. This too, I think, like, weirdly came in at a really nice time where there's a lot less precious in Path. I absolutely agree with that. I will hydrate once I sit to drink water. Actually, what's my hydrate? Oh, I've got Coca-Cola, it's fine. I was panicking, then I was like, I don't have a hydrate. I don't being on a different server, I'm not sure if I could play with you guys or not, but I will try when I get on. If not, so something we're doing at some point this next week, maybe it might be tomorrow, it might be Monday. I need to check with Pi. We're gonna level some Horde characters from the beginning. So if you did wanna, I don't know how servers work, but if you did manage to get onto the server and stuff, we're gonna level some Horde characters. I'm gonna level a Blood Elf. Horde, because y'all are desperate for some Horde content. I know you are. I know y'all are hyped for some Horde content. I've never found M's channel without WoW. I'm a 41-year-old dad. Dancing in League was not in my wheelhouse. And you know what? Arguably not in mine either. I didn't expect to be here either, and I think that's kind of the joy of it in a way. Right, hang on. I need to hydrate. Wait! I'm motherless. Wait. Seeing something familiar through new eyes is lovely. Yeah, it just like puts it back into perspective for you, doesn't it? And like, it's thinking about those little moments that you now just don't maybe think about. You have to be on the same server in Classic. Can you change server? Just made the jump to Alliance for different leveling. Yeah, I think this is why I now want to go the other way too. Yeah, no worries. Grab your lunch. Enjoy. Oh, there is a rule though. If you eat during my stream and you come back, you have to tell me what you ate because I like food. Refin, yes, we're going to go Horde. We're not going to go to other Blood Elves. I'm sorry, they're just too hot. Like, right, I need to hydrate. You all reclaimed to hydrate and I didn't do it. You ate marble. Love marble cake. I love cake. Actually, some of you won't know. Fun fact about me. On my 18th birthday, I actually got given a photo album of photos of me eating cake. Because I eat cake so often, there was actually a photo album's worth of photos of me eating cake between being a kid and being 18. I still have it to this day. It's one of the best gifts I ever got given. One of my favorite gifts I ever got given. You can also make a Horde character. Interesting. So yeah, so I can have like a Horde and an Alliance on this account. I'm excited. I really do want to try a Horde character. They logged on their main. You did? Give me 4 to 6. Wow, that's so cool. To be fair, people keep giving me bags now, and I appreciate it. If any of you are people who've dropped me new bags, by the way, please know I love and appreciate you. Burn. I need to be mindful that we don't have AoE, because like, yeah, okay. I need to be a bit more mindful here. Sausage and pasta this evening. I love sausage pasta. I don't know what I ate. Some kind of Indian salty pancake. That sounds interesting. I think now I'm running pretty... I've got 1 10 slot and 3 8 slots in my main backpack at the minute. You prefer pie over cake? What pie? I feel like pie, like dessert pie is just not as much of a thing in the UK.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I feel like dessert pie is just not as much of a thing.
Can't cast that yet.
Maybe I'm crazy, but like it's just not like... I know like when I've gone to the US, most menus have like a dessert pie. But in the UK, it's just, we're very cake based. We love a cake. Apple orchard, I love apple pie. I grew up on a farm. You're getting all the MZ lore today. I grew up on a farm. I grew up on a chicken farm. And we actually had a cooking apple tree in the garden. So I used to have apple pie all the time. My mum would make. My character on Horde with you? Yeah, well this is the idea. So the plan is, when me and Pi do this, because Pi also wants to make a Blood Elf, when we do that, the kind of plan is we'll just all get together and all try and run around the Blood Elf area and level up. So everyone is welcome to kind of join us in like a big leveling up squad. Because I just think it will be fun. So feel free. Proven fat thanks to the hairy bikers, apple pie is from the UK. Yeah, but I feel like I don't really walk around the UK and find like cherry pie. You know? Maybe that's crazy. You mind if I hunted too? No, you get crazy. Everyone can play whatever they want to. I do not own any of it. I want everyone to just play something that makes them happy. That's all I will ever want from you guys, is to play things that make you happy. Because why game if not fun? You know? Like, is it even a game if it's not fun? I'm out of mana, so I'm just going to book this elf on the head. The goblin just got booked. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, I don't believe in spending, like... The thing with, like, the audience and, like, what we've been doing and, like, the ages of all of us is... My thing is... We're all too old now to not spend all the time we have... Oh, I'll sit down with you. There's not enough time anymore to spend time on games we don't love and that we're not enjoying. You know? Same age, my B-day was on the 13th. Happy belated birthday. Did we have a good time? What did one do for one's birthday? I love birthdays, by the way. If you actually, fun fact, if you ever have a birthday and you come to a dance stream, I always take a song request for your birthday. Even if it's a little bit late, because I know I only stream Just Dance once a week, but if you do ever come to a dance stream and it's around your birthday, you can either have a birthday-specific song, because there's some birthday songs, but also I'll let you have whatever request you want, because I love birthdays. I think birthdays are very important. I actually, like, really highly value birthdays. I think, like, we don't reward ourselves enough in this life for getting through another year. And life is hard, and life is tough. And I think, like, it's not just about being born. I like to think of it as a celebration of everything you did in that cycle round the sun. You know? So I take birthdays quite... I'm a birthday person. More so than probably, like, Christmas or New Year or anything. Like, I love a birthday. Since I'm in the US, if I were to play on the server, I would have to make a new account on an EU server. If you want to, you can. No pressure to. But if you did want to, you are more than welcome to, and we will welcome you in. But if you like your little US side of the waters, totally get it. And I know brother and nephew came to visit. Oh, yay! That's so sweet. That's so sweet, Jackalow. I love that. That makes me happy for you. I'll be here on March 12th for my awful birthday song request. You got it. Start thinking about what you want. If not, you get the really cringe happy... If you don't know what song you want, you get the really cringy happy birthday song. Just know that. Which is arguably hilarious, but also... Yeah. And the 2nd of January, so it'll be very late. Hey, Hapini, if you still want your birthday song, because I know that's the problem is yours is in holiday time where I don't stream as much. You can still... On Tuesday, Hapini, if you want your song, you tell me you want your song. In Breaking Bad. I haven't watched Breaking Bad. That stroke 7 years ago. My brother had an aneurysm 10-ish years ago. Plus our birthday on the 12th and 13th, so it was a big See, but this is that's exactly what it should be like. This is why I've started preferring PvE servers over PvP servers as of late. I think I've always been a PvE gal. I've never really vibed with PvP because I want to play with people, not against people. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, sorry. I'm not super... I always think I'm pretty good with media. And I realize, actually, I am not. I'm going to see if I can use up the last of my mana just to take this guy, and then I'll sit. This is... I like the teamwork. I'm a PvE. I just think... I don't mind, and I never will mind. It's one of the things actually that annoys me about Rust. So I really like the game Rust. I don't know if anyone knows the game, but it's like a survival game. But the problem is on actual servers on Rust, if you don't make your own private server, it's awful. People literally sit at points where the map has you spawn and just kill you as soon as you spawn in. And it's miserable. So I would always, just to play Rust because I liked the mechanics of the game, I would always make like pop up my own servers just so I could make it PvE, so that I could actually enjoy the world, the environment, and the mechanics, because it was just so, it was just so awful trying to play otherwise. Like, you didn't actually get to play. Oh no, can I? Worth a try. But I think I don't mind losing to something that was programmed to make things hard. You know, like these goblins and Glind and everything have been programmed to make this hard. But it's when a player, I think the problem with PvP for me is there's often no cap or limitations to fighting people. So like, if I'm level 1, there is nothing to stop a level 30 fighting me. And that's when I think PvP, like, is just not my thing. I wouldn't mind playing against another player who was somewhat equally equipped as me. But often PvP is just like an open playing field for like anyone of any level. And it's just like, I've got better pants than that. Don't worry, I've got... Froggo can take everything because I've pretty much got all the drops I need from here. So I'm not really taking any yet. Froggo, take it, please. I won't be taking anything. So anything that's good for you, take it all. I have pretty much one of everything from here. Yeah, enjoy. We're having sips over here, folks. I never played a PvP server. I doubt many of the fights are fair. This is it. There's nothing... It's just a free-for-all, and I don't think it's the best player experience a lot of the time, especially... With PvP stuff, I feel like you've all got to get in at the same point. I think I had cast it on everybody. I think I just didn't cast it on me, but let's check it's not run out. Oh, it has run out.
I need some mana.
Thank you. I didn't realize it'd run out. But yeah, I feel like with PvP, unless you get in at the point that a PvP thing starts, you're always in a pickle. Lots of PvP happens. Is that like sort of the PvP server? Question mark. Okay, I'm ready now. We can keep going. I'm ready. My tootsies are out and we're ready. It's always a contested area. Like, how does that work? Like, honestly, I can't... Maybe it's because I've only obviously been playing this version, but I can't picture how WoW works as a PvP thing. Like, I can't even envision it. Because it seems so PvE appropriate. But I mean, I guess they've done a smart thing. That my thing is, they've done a really smart thing by having both options, though. Because I know some people who really love PvP. Like, PvP is their jam, it's their thing, it's what they want to do. So part of me is like, I think it's smart that they did both. Because then you've got, you expand your player base.
That's still recharging.
Because you're willing to like facilitate both kinds of players, which is good. It's just not my preference though. I don't think you'd ever catch me PvP. Got it. I need a drink break. Got quest there, so it ends up... Ah, I see. PvP is player versus player, so rather than us being like this and being all friendly to each other, we'd be hitting each other. I'd be hitting Syrian on the head with a big stick. Yes, that's PvP. Whereas this is PvE, so this is player versus environment, so we're fighting the environment. Oh Oh yeah, I imagine yourself factions. I'm just trying to give like a basic. We have some people here who've only really seen Just Dance stuff, so we're explaining things as if people have no idea. Because to be honest, even I don't really have much of an idea. Hey, you. Can you all stop running around me so that I can... EVW? What's EVW? Well, that's a new one even for me. What's that? I used to love playing this PvP while questing in WoW back in the day 20 years ago. But nowadays I just don't have the time to spare to... This is it. Oh, I'm supposed to wine. I won that. The open wine is in the fridge waiting for us for... We'll maybe wait till 4 PM to crack the wine. No, I get it, and I think this is the thing. And again, this is probably where WoW have done a really smart thing by having both options, because younger, newer players who have more time coming in can PvP, but as you kind of graduate away from having the time to give PvP, you can transition onto PvE. It's like really clever. But yeah, I can't imagine like needing... You can use an agility scroll, I think, Frogger. What cocktail shall I make today? Ooh. Do you have any specific options? My favorite cocktail is a raspberry mojito. Oh, bruh. Oh, it's annoying he can't sleep. He's twatting me. Helper. Tanker. Helper. This guy's trying to hurt me. A battle for the ages. I need to turn that into a clip. I need to turn it into. I don't have anyone to do that for me, but I will take some time and try and turn that into a clip. Did someone Froggo did someone get the gunpowder? Because if not, should Froggo get it so Froggo can blow it up? Since it's Froggo's first time. The game used to be only PvP, but it was faction versus faction. So any horde or alliance they saw. This might be one of the reasons that I always used to log off when I would try and play WoW, to be fair then. Because I didn't realize that. But leveling wasn't great when you had someone of the other faction camping your leveling area. Yeah, like... It would just be so miserable, wouldn't it? When it comes to favorite cocktails, it really does depend on my mood. Do you know what else I really like? So I'm a raspberry mojito girl, and then I really like a Bellini.
You there? Check out that noise.
Peach Bellini. Makes me sound far fancier than I am. I'll say that much. Let's do this.
We're under attack.
You are under attack.
Avast, swabs. Repel the invaders!
I'm gonna repel you, stinky. This is true. Some places do make some cocktails far better than others. This is very true.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Do you know what? I'm just sick of his sass and his attitude. I've beaten him so many times. He should be begging me for mercy at this point. Guys, this so far I'm gonna drink some water. Some mixing is so smart. Have you seen the music video fan made for the remake of the Dead Mines? No. Or is this the... No, I don't think so. Feel free. Chat may or may not let you link it, but if it doesn't, my mods will see the link and they can paste it in. We can always watch it when we take a break. That's okay, Frogger. You don't need to listen to me yet, Frogger. You don't worry about it, Pooks. Froggo is doing so well, though. It's actually... I'm being an alcoholic? Wow. I'm just Yorkshire. There's not much of a difference, but... Yeah. I can hibernate the bird! I can finally sleep something and use my sleep spell. This is a great day. There we go. If there is a mod available, you can pop that in mod chat when we take a little break, please. Or just this is true. I do feel like Northerners have slightly, no offense to the Southerners, I do think us Northerners are a little bit more alcoholically inclined. Well, my character's gonna drink water. I'm gonna drink whatever I want to, because I can. And this should do it. Okay, it's not that bad. I had 2 glasses of wine the other day. I had 1 last night, and I didn't drink through the week. Drinking a coffee. Do you know what? I'm not a coffee girl. I did have a friend, I keep saying friend, I had Josh get me into, so Josh makes this thing, and he had me try it, where it's like hot chocolate, milk, and like a little bit of coffee. I don't mind that. Drinking game of the ages. Oh my god, no, because like there'd be so many ways. There's definitely a WoW dungeon drinking game here somewhere. Got a lovely bean to cup machine. I'm a tea gal, which is arguably fulfilling my Yorkshire stereotypes, but we don't worry about that. I wonder. Question. Arguably in these scenarios, should I be sleeping the bird first and then attacking the other things? Because then that's going to stop there being so many things attacking, right? No, they die fast. Okay, cool. Yeah, but in general, not necessarily in this specific scenario, but in general, would that be what I would do? No, but like, think about if it wasn't just the bird. If it was like other enemies. Like, theoretically, is that what I'd be looking to do? Is like, yeah, okay, that's what I'm trying to get in my head. I don't want to focus too much on these enemies because obviously I know we're going to move to other areas. I'm kind of more thinking like the grand scheme of what I should be doing. If you need crowd control, that's often good at the start of the pull. Okay, cool. Hard dungeon is handy, but it's, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to like, I want to get in good habits while it's not tough so that when we are in tougher spots, I have like the right logic. The pull can be made sheeping a foe or something like, yes. This, kill these guys first. Why is this one running off? Hey. Why did you walk past everyone else? Stop it. Stop it. Helpful to sleep, there's no big AoE, otherwise with AoE probably instantly wake them. Okay. So if something casts archers mobs that off of the hang on, let me. No, it's okay, don't worry. Casters such archers mobs that off of the back hibernate. Okay.
You landlubbers are
no, I get what you're saying. I get what y'all are saying.
I'll have to improvise.
Things that are, yes, things that are at the back that are causing high damage is what I want to be going for. Got it. Because then I take them, because they're not going to get pulled in. Got it. No, I can't explain what my brain is processing from it, but I get what you're saying. This is very helpful. These are the things I don't know because I've never done games like this, so these are super helpful. Thank you. Okay. Mr. Smite? It's the run back over here to go back and start hitting us again that's really tickling me. This is the easiest Mr. Smite fight we've done. So the CC is likely to break down. Yes, because even if they're sleeping, if they get hit, they'll wake up. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Similarly to other stuff. Hey, Astra, how do? I hope you're feeling okay today. Got it. It's a legit strategy. It's a valid tactic to tank in, to tank him far away because when the stun is over, oh, and then we get more time to hit him. Got it. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for all the advice. Like, it actually helps so much. Like, I know other people would probably be like, don't tell me what to do. I like it because I've never played a game like this in my life, so this is just perfect. And getting healed up. Bless you. I hope you feel better soon. Disappears soon. Brother-in-law is coming over to help repair washing machine. Oh, nice. Spent about 4 hours yesterday on it and couldn't get it fixed. Fingers crossed that you can get it all fixed. Let us know how it goes. Washing machines are a pain in the butt. For a necessary piece of equipment, they are the most temperamental things. There's some specific fights where the CC needs to go on a different creature from the normal for very specific reasons. But somebody arguably would tell me that. Well, I'd like to think you guys would tell me that, right? Hey, you. You are not freezing me, twatting me in the face, and then running away. Hang on. That's for annoying me. We can leave now. Okay. Wait. Don't jinx it, Major. Why would you say this? No, I haven't. Why would you jinx it like that? Why would you do that? Conceal around the dog. Oh, it's just even worse. I'm trying to get those things off. Ugh. Well, as I say, good luck with it. I hope it gets fixed because, god damn it, they do not make that easy now. No. Because they want you to pay for another one. Because freaking big companies just want all our pennies, even though we give them all our pennies to get the thing in the bloody first place. I do know Sage Spot. No, I don't think so. Safe spot. Oh, yeah, on the wheel. Nobody worry. I know where the spot is. But it's going to be fine. We don't need the safe spot. It's going to be fine. What you on about? It's going to be great. And fine. Don't even. We're not jinxing. We're not going to need the safe spot. We're not going to need it. It's a group of professionals and Froggo's here too. No, I'm kidding. Froggo's actually doing great. I arguably think Froggo's playing better than me. I'm surprised I don't have a concussion. I'm glad you don't, though. I got my mount last night. Amazing! I can't wait to get a mount. Why not? Thank you. I can't wait. What mount did you get? What mount is it? I can't wait to have a mount. So excited. I know it's a long way away. Horse. There's so many cute horses. This is like fire horses. I think that someone said they were the warlock ones. I think they're so cool. Stupid little birds. Why are you fighting me for? Get off of me. I got to the point on my Orc Shaman where I got my mount. It's a wolf. Oh my god. I'm just imagining an orc riding a wolf, and that is a visual. That is a visual. Your friend until you can afford the mount. Do I have to do the druid quest to get my travel form, by the way? I wanted to ask this because I started working on doing the quests for my for the swimming underwater form. So I need to finish those first, and then when I get to the level, I'll get the travel form option as well that way. I'm very glad and thankful I don't, because I'm getting a big plate full of sauce chucked. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds like the worst thing. But hopefully you can have some chill time here, Astra, okay? Orcs do be underrated. They're great in WoW lore. I've heard this. I have started to like dabble in a few little WoW lore videos. There's all druid forms except Moonkin and Diabera quest. Okay. I think you get from the trainer. Travel form is level 30. I love having the quest form. Yeah, I need to finish the quest. The area that it's in is beautiful, but it's a lot of running around. So I've done the first half of the quest. I just need to do the second half for the water stuff. Because I've never played, it's next on my list. Otherwise, I would be able to help. Oh, don't worry at all. From the trainer, no quest need. Oh, so we just get it straight away from the trainer. Okay, cool. Perfect. That went swimmingly, guys. That was actually, do you know what? That's the best run of this little bit that I've done so far. Not gonna lie, this is going swimmingly. Do you know what the problem is? Maybe playing with other streamers is the real problem. Maybe us streamers are the problem. Nah, I love them really. I really liked playing with them.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Pardon, sweet tank. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's because it only lasts a couple of minutes. It only lasts like 10 minutes, so I have to recast it all the time. It makes me bonkers. Demon blood not even once? I don't have demon blood. What's demon blood? One streamer to the rule them all.
That's still
It's the problem, you've basically got like 3 people. Like when we were playing the other day, it's me, Rage, and Josh. It's just 3 people all yapping, but also we were all drinking. That's why the orc's angry, is it? I'm intrigued. I'm probably gonna start a deep dive at some point. I want to get a little bit further in the game first before I start deep diving lore, but I am aware that the lore is very good.
that spell is
Froggo, you're really lucky actually, Froggo, because I think most of us here have run this dungeon enough times we actually have most of the like main drops from this. So Froggo, you can take whatever you want, Pookie. You are you are very amazing. Really, there's books? There's books? I didn't know that. Called Buff Watch Classic that tracks my buffs and the party so I can keep track. My only, I don't want a load of add-ons because I just know I'm not going to look at them. Is that bad? Like, I think for now I'm going to keep it pretty plain. Only because, like, I've seen some people's, like, UI with all the add-ons on, and it just looks like way too much. Audible has a bunch of WoW audiobooks. Do love an audiobook. Just recommend books. I'm sure when I'll be seeing her at DreamHack soon. And I'm sure I will get the full kit and caboodle of everything WoW I should be doing. Did she make that cosplay for DreamHack? I meant to ask her actually. Oh. Chat is going faster and I'm busy spamming buttons. Wait, hang on. Must annihilate these guys. My main mage is level 36. I'll definitely catch up. I'd say I'm hoping to kind of get to 25-ish today. If we can. F the Forsaken though, for real. Sad how they began, but Elf what they chose to be. If you want to dive into lore, definitely recommend starting with Warcraft. 3 will be most relevant, but all have input. Okay. Intrigued. Only get an add-on when I'm having issues with something. Yeah, I think that's what I'll kind of wait for, is like when it's a big problem. The main problem is the wild is I'm just not used to pressing these. Which is my bad. Hey Franken, how do?
not enough mana.
How do?
My mana is low.
Oh, hang on, it's mine. Game 25 is probably going to be at least 5 hours. Yeah, and we've only been streaming for 2. I got plenty of time. Don't you worry about that. It's Sunday. I ain't got nowhere else to be. Play most without add-ons for now. I'm too used to playing with add-ons, but it can be a lot. Yeah, and it just like my friend Pi, who was showing me how to do dungeons on my first one and like babysitting. He showed me a screenshot of what his screen looks like, and it is crazy work. I can't be doing all that. And it's not really required. You get mileage by moving elements around. Yeah, that's kind of what I think that's what I'm going to start with. I think I quite like figuring out where I want all my buttons. Is like something I really like. And then I think we'll like, once I feel like I've kind of maxed out what I can do with just maneuvering my buttons, then we'll graduate to add-ons. Or get WoW Chronicles. It grows chronological. WoW Chronicles? Do we have a link to WoW Chronicles for me? I like things that go in order. Hang on. I'm just going to There we go. Syrian's ready. I do want to try a healer just one time. I think I'm more of a DPS girl. I'll be honest. But also, then it means like, ideally for playing with friends, especially with the friends that I like Rage and Josh and stuff and what they play, I feel like having a healer and a DPS are like would mean I've got a character for every scenario, if that makes sense. Because both of them play tank and DPS. So if I have a healer and a DPS, I feel like we're perfect. Thank you. I'm a whore for lore. We've talked about this before. Love a bit of lore. I've been trying to catch up on the Poppy's Playtime lore, actually, because I have no interest. The Poppy's Playtime games are bad, but the lore, kind of bad now. Did somebody just fly off the edge of there? There are 4 volumes. That's okay. 4's okay. I can manage 4. I don't know about the completely forgot, but yeah, chronological would be good. Yeah, I felt that could be the way. Okay, I'm glad. Oh, so a few of you recommend it then. Okay, that might be the one. Hey, Rich, how do? How are you today? I just twat him. Sorry, he's gonna die. He's gonna burn and he's gonna die. Great. That's a blue loot drop for somebody. If they need it. I started healer in WoW, retail, ironically, in Rage's raid team. Great to learn as it's very rewarding. We're gonna try I think the plan, if anyone is a retail player, I think I'm gonna start playing retail. I think we're gonna do a session on retail next Sunday, I think. Just to try it. I don't know if I'll like it. But I'd want to give it one try. Just to say we did it. Clyde, you having fun? I'm having a great time. I love running dungeons. I know it's very different, but I kind of just want to experience it to have experienced it. More than anything. So Joe, are you playing any classic or are you just, are you a retail gremlin? Do it with help. Yes. No, I've got help. My friend Pi, who helped me with our first dungeon in Classic as well, he plays a lot of... he plays retail. So he said, like, if I want to give it a dabble, he'll, like, hop on and, like, babysit again. Poor guy. He is also starting to stream, though, so hope you'll get to see, like, the pro trying to babysit. It'll probably just be him complaining all the time about how bad I am. I don't necessarily think it'll be a regular thing by any stretch, but at least like, because I'm curious what the difference is because you'll keep talking about it. So now I'm just like, for the curiosity. I also just like that I might be able to decorate a house and have a cute outfit. In retail, you're the most epic hero of the world. In the first 5 minutes, you level too quickly to understand your class. I see. So also probably best to play a class that he's played before then, maybe. WoW just seems to have a lot of different offshoots. WoW just seems to have so many different offshoots that it seems hard to keep. Because I know, obviously, okay, so my understanding is there's WoW Classic, and there's 2 versions of that, because there's like this, and then there's the one that's on, there's something to do with WoW, the pandas. And then I know there's hardcore, which is obviously no dying. And then, hang on. And then there's retail, and I'm assuming there's retail hardcore. And it just seems like a lot of things. I don't know if I've got that right, but I think that's roughly correct. Some people like retail, ADHD baddie checking in. No, that makes so much sense. I can see that makes sense, actually. But again, maybe this is just WoW being really, really, like, business-wise super smart. Because, like, for some of you guys, although, like, watching it's probably quite nice because you can go and do other things and you can now, like, have, like, a bit of chaotic multitasking going on. I bet, like, they've been really smart to essentially have pretty much a version of WoW for everybody. And also by reutilizing Classic, they don't, like, this isn't new, so there's not as much for them to do with this. So they're able to maintain, like, multiple versions of WoW that all have benefit for different players. And that's kind of genius. It's only from the new expansion, so you'll have to buy that to be able to do that. Okay, so does new WoW work not on a subscription, but you buy the game and different expansions? How does retail work? So many buttons. Sounds stressful. I think it's just, what I'm gathering is that it's just different players with different styles enjoying different things. Expansion and... Oh. How does that work? Interesting. So would you retail up to the last expansion? Oh, and then you would purchase the new expansion. Understood. That makes sense. But no, it actually just sounds like the reason...
I don't have a target.
Free up to level 20. Okay, that's slick. Somebody will love that. Just not me. Wand! Now, why am I not targeting who I want to target? Oh, wait. Okay. I actually get in the boat, like... Oh, I kind of get why there's so many different feelings towards the different modes now, actually. Now y'all are here gathered. Having so many different kinds of players gathered in one place, like, teaches you a lot about this stuff. Because arguably then, although some people don't like retail, arguably there's also some people I've met already who don't like Classic. It really is all about the kind of player you are. But every player seems to have a home in... Me look? Yeah? What am I looking at? Cool stick. Now good mage. Great job. I see your stick. That's a really great stick. If I could give you a head pat, mage man, I would. It's a really great stick. Ready, kids? Hang on. This is as close I can get to a pat. Oh, I can actually pat. Wait. Stay there. Did I do it? Did it work? I don't know if it worked, but I tried. Well done, team. Yeah, that was a good run. Frogger, you did great. First time I didn't die. It's right, so retail has less interest for me. People can level. Yeah, it's like varied to what you like. And I think that's really smart. Is to scattershot have many versions so that everyone feels comfortable in at least one. And arguably, though, if you can do that with not necessarily having to feed too much into having all those versions, which arguably they don't, because obviously Classic's something they already had. It's really genius business. No wonder they do so well. Yeah, I didn't die. It's my first time not dying in the dead mines. Great job. And to be honest, didn't we only have one death? Best run yet. Great job, kids. Yeah, like, now y'all are saying it like this, I think it's actually so awesome. And really, like, just business-wise, really smart, and actually probably explains a lot about why Blizzard is doing so well. Because they're thinking about all the people who have an interest in their game and giving everybody a bit of what they want. And giving you options. And also, as well, like, if you get bored of one, say you're just like you wake up one morning and you're just like, kind of over WoW Classic for right now. You can go and try retail for a bit. We lived, we escaped. Okay, I actually have some quests to hand in here. Actually. So we'll quickly try and do that. For old school RuneScape. I do want to try old school RuneScape though. at some point. 200 XP away from leveling to 24, so I'm going to be too high. Okay, that's fine. Everyone can dip and come and go as much as they like, but we definitely have other people who want to play, so that's absolutely no worries. And hopefully we can reconvene with you once we're a little bit higher level. I think the main goal of today is to get a bit higher. Just before I leave, yes, Mage Man? Thank you. Thank you for all my water. Okay, cool. I need to hand in some quests, so let's take like anyone who needs to leave, feel free to leave the party. I think you can leave yourselves. I don't have to kick you guys, right? I did get 20, so I have a skill point to spend. I've got some quests at Westfall to hand in. So we'll do a quick powwow. If anyone is looking to play, to do Dead Mines with us, we have a few slots. I'll tell you properly what we've got available. I think I need to kill some of these guys. Retail is the new fast endgame content focused mainly classic WoW. Classic slower but feels way more when you complete. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel a very big sense of accomplishment every time we do something in this so far, which is really nice. I think Froggo, how do you feel after your first dungeon? I should visit Trainer. There's not one here for me though. Oh, but I'm level 20. Yeah, I should visit Trainer. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a sort and a regroup, aren't I? Okay. I've got stuff to sell as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Cat form. Meow. Yeah, but then I can't get back easily, is the only problem. That's the only problem. Moonglade's just kind of in its own little... Where is it? I'm trying to run Tutan in these. Wait. I swear I have quests to hand in Westfall. It told me I was done with them. Okay, cool. Where do I need to go to I can't remember the way. Where's the... Oh, that way. Hang on, wait. I think I'm going over here. Right? No, I'm not going over there. Where's the griffin person? Where's the flyy person? I don't know the way. Thank you. I don't know where anything is, man. Over the hill. I know it's around, like, the thing is, I know it's around here somewhere. But what? We can read some. Yeah. I'll have you read some. I'll go. Oh, yeah. So I could just Moonglade and then you'll summon back. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We'll Moonglade. Probably easier, right? Over the hill and far away. No worries, Space Monkey. It sounds like you had a really good day. Space Monkey, for anyone who doesn't know, Space Monkey works at a, like, animal shelter. And they adopted out a bunch of animals today. So, if you're not in the Discord, no pressure to be in the Discord, but if you love pet pics, Space Monkey is the MVP of animal photos. Space Monkey is the GOAT. Space Monkey does such a cool job. Thankies. Okay. I'm gonna go do my thing.
Hey there.
And then y'all can bring me back. Griffin time. Oh yeah, I was gonna link, actually while we're flying, let me link y'all this playlist. Seeing as y'all like it. I just want, our pinned message with the server and stuff is gone. Can we put that back? I just realized it's not showing for me anyway. I don't know if it's still showing for you guys. Just so people know what we're playing on. But there's the playlist for anyone who wants the anime playlist. It's actually called like lo-fi anime, and I freaking love it. I just got a message from Josh saying, glad you're enjoying WoW. Hi, Josh, if you're here. Bob and my Hunter are both available for anything if you need mems. Okie dokie. I'm lazy, so chilling. You chill. If you're enjoying your chill, please do. We'll see what we'll get the whole team together in a minute. And we'll see who we've got. Because I'm guessing Froggo probably wants to run again, because Froggo could probably do with more drops from that dungeon. Mage Man and Zaravacon, I think, both need to drop for level. So we will have a few slots open here. Thanks, Mrs. V. I am. My current obsession is Apothecary Diaries. But we were talking about, actually, I love Assassination Classroom. I've actually got a poster behind me that you can't see because it's not quite in the shot. I've also watched Danganronpa, My Hero Academia. Death Parade is a personal... If you've never watched Death Parade... What anime? Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail. Very, very classic. Very classic story. It was Fairy Tail. Urza Scarlet, eat your heart out. Okay, I can't remember where the guy is. Where's my trainer? I know he's here somewhere. I love Fairy Tail. I do too. I do too. It was my very first one. And then I started watching Fairy Tail. And then not too long after, I also was watching... I was kind of watching them at the same time. I was watching... Sword Art Online. And I don't care what anyone says about Sword Art Online, right? The first season of Sword Art Online is so good. And after that, that was it. That was it. If you open the map at the top left corner of Stormwind. Hang on, I'll just ask a guard because it'll mark it. Oh, there's always so much going on here. Overstimulation. Wait. I'm leaving this bit. I'm going to go find a guard who's not there. I need guard. There's a guard over there. We'll go him. Hello, Mr. Guard. Will you please tell me where I'm going? Thank you in advance.
Well met.
I would like Clash Trainer. And I would like a Druid.
Go with honor.
Thank yous, Mr. So much chaos over there. There's an old anime called Outlaw Star. What's that one about? What's that about? Tell me. Fill me in. Oh God, there's just too much going on here. What is it about? I'm curious. I would probably watch it. Sword Art Online is great. I think the first season is fantastic. I think the following seasons are not fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but the first season I think is really great. I cried a lot watching the first season. I really liked it. But don't get its a bad rep because obviously the seasons afterwards were not so good. But like Cowboy Bebop. Okay. Maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe I would just give it a go. I generally am a girl pop who likes the darker anime. I think it's why I like Death Parade so much. Death Parade is the most mind-warpy thing I've ever watched. If you've never watched it, you'll never think about anything the same way again after you watch Death Parade. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's a heck of a watch. It's the way that some things just turn out so different than you think you know what's going on in Death Parade, and then you realize you have no idea what's going on in Death Parade. And I'm always just like, ooh. Okay, no, not that door. Not that door. Round the corner. Takes place in space, was made in the 90s. Has magic, guns, bounty hunting, and odd-end jobs being taken by the main characters. Okay. It sounds like something I would like. I watched anime in almost a decade, but it was my jam back in the 90s and early 2000s. Sometimes I just think, and it could be, is it just this guy? Here it is. Lol. He's right here.
With you.
I seek training. Starfire. Causes 89 to 109 arcane damage to the target. Train. Let me... yeah, we'll take the level up on Healing Touch and Mark of the Wild. Returns the spirit of the body, restoring a dead target to... Oh, I can res! Slay!
Alone light your path.
Yes, Guildbank. Yes, bags from Guildbank. Yes. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We're working, we're vibing. No, sometimes I just think I like the pacing of anime a little better than I like real TV shows these days. There's not many real TV shows that I particularly like. But Cat Farm, he didn't have anything to buy Cat Farm.
Can I assist?
He just has the stuff from my bear. Am I crazy? He just has my... Oh, Cat Form! Shifts into Cat Form, increasing melee attack power by... We'll take it. I probably won't end up using it. I'm kind of more of a magic caster, but I have it. I have it.
May the stars guide you.
Oh, we need to do some... Oh, there's a lot to do. Makes me speedier. Okay. Okay, hang on. Insect swarm. The enemy target is swarmed by insects, decreasing their chance to hit by 2% and causing 108 nature damage over 12. That's pretty slay. Nature's Reach, increase the range of your balance spells. We don't really need that. And we already need that. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Insect swarm definitely makes sense. I just wanted to chat. I was like... I just wanted to read them. A lot of people compare Cowboy Bebop to Outlaw Star because they came out around the same time and take place in space with bounty hunting. Okay. But you always hear more about Cowboy Bebop. Very interesting. But yeah, I've never really been... real TV shows just don't always do it for me. And often I think real TV shows have more of a habit of going off story than anime. It's like one of the shows I used to really like watching was The 100. I don't know if any of y'all have watched it. Used to love The 100. And then they just went off. Like they just lost. They just lost what they were. Yeah. It like the first like 3 seasons I think were pretty on track. And then somewhere as we went along, there was clearly no forward planning, I think became the obvious thing. And I think that's something anime always seems to have, is there's always a plan. It's rare that, like, because animes are often based off mangas and existing short novels, they tend to have more of a story that follows that line. Whereas I find that TV shows made now, like, and even slightly older ones, like The 100. What's the other one I really... Oh, there's a show, it's actually a German show, I think, called The Rain. Or is it Swiss? I can never remember. But again, it just lost it. Suddenly, things were magical. Because they wrote themselves into such a corner. They can't get out. And I think sometimes anime just has that thing where they've like got it figured, like they know where it's going all the time. And if anything, the main thing animes are doing is like cutting stuff so it's not too long rather than trying to like fix a story that's really broken. British TV has gone downhill a bit in my opinion. We used to have the best. Yeah, oh no, I agree. I agree, because it's all too conservative now, I think. I know exactly what you mean. The 100 went off after the... Yeah, they just... Again, we have this habit in modern TV shows, especially ones that do have really intense lore and story, to lose track, and then they just explain everything with magic. When do you want the summon back? Give me 2... I'm just going to see if there's anyone... I'm just going to quickly try and... Actually, no, summon me back because I can sell stuff there, right? There's someone nearby to sell stuff to, right? I just need to do some selling. So maybe summon me back and I'll sell stuff when I get there. You've watched Space Dems, bit of an older one? No, I haven't. The show that I really liked that also upset me that was a real person show. Has anyone ever watched Dollhouse? Has anyone ever watched Dollhouse? It's a show and it's got Eliza, what's her name? Wait, guys, that's my doorbell. 2 seconds. Let me check my door. Wait. That's my doorbell. Thank you for the Sorry guys, somebody lost trying to... My street's a little bit confusing with the address numbers, and it was somebody trying to figure out where a house was to deliver a parcel to. And he was very lost, so I've just tried... I think we figured out where he needs to be, so he's going to go and try and deliver. He thought it was here, and it's not. Ugh. Okay. We're back. Sorry. Apologies for the interlude. Dollhouse are from Fox, and apparently Josh Whedon being in... Yeah, I've heard a lot about why Dollhouse went downhill. We wouldn't have looked as good. You've got to have a good boob window. I've got to match her vibe. You know, she's missing half her clothes. I thought I'd join in. Hey, Uranus Rising, how do? We're having a great day. We're just doing some dungeon running. Oh. Hang on, I'm trying to get back in my chair. The doorbell's going again. Guys, I'm not going back down there. I'm not going back down there. I can't. I've just been down there. I'm not going down there again. I'm busy. I'm trying to stream. It's Sunday. I have a feeling that might be what it is, but I'm not. Guys, I'm not. Honestly, I think one of my favorite things is actually, like, I do not mind that they made all the characters really cute. Do you grab us? Oh, I didn't. Oh, it's fine. Where's the person to sell stuff to around here? Yeah, no worries, Mage Man. No worries at all. We can do... I'm sure we can find... Thank you. I'm sure we can find somebody to take the spot. It's the dance moves for me. Have you seen anime called Erase? No. What's that about? My interest is piqued. Erased. No, I don't think I have heard this one. Why is the enemies on the way to the person selling stuff? This seems a bit rude. Why is there people everywhere when we just want to sell stuff?
You need something?
Alright, let's repair all my stuff.
Be careful.
Right, can you all stop it? We've got things to do, people to kill, dungeons to run, and you're all just in the Mage Man is dead. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wait. Thanks, Froggo. Me and Froggo, we got this. Froggo, lock in. Froggo, we just we stomped him. Mage Man was sacrificed for the greater good, everybody. I don't know how to explain it, but it's amazing. Is it on Crunchy? Oh, hang on, I haven't placed my res spell yet. Wait. Where's my res? Okay, res needs to go there. I actually need to sort my spells out too. I can't right now. Apparently I need a maple seed to res. Except Froggos.
What can I do for you?
Apparently I need resources to do that. Who knew? Okay, let's sell. Sell. Oh, I should have gone to the bank as well. Oh, they're task quest ones. Wait. Sell that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Well, leather clock, don't know. I think that should be fine. Oh shit, sell that. Sell that. Sell those. Okay, cool. Sorted.
See you later.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, let me catch up with you all. Oh, thank you. Let me catch up, let me catch up. Erased? Why are you all crying at Erased? Is it good? You got this? Roan, we do got this. We do got this. We killed them all. We are now surrounded by the blood of our enemies, quite literally. Okay, Hex, that's going on my list. It's going on the list. Hey, Jay, how do you? No, it's old school when spells require regents. Yeah. Regents. I was like, oh, I need a seed. I don't even know where I get those seeds from. I wonder if I can buy them anywhere. Yours is a battle res, can be used in combat, so it's much more useful. Oh, so if somebody dies while we're fighting, I can res them in the middle of, oh, wow. We should play on EU with you all. I need a chill vibe, but I'm NA and I have no clue how to get started. Oh, bless you. It requires a second sub. Unfortunately, you need to sub to EU side. That is a bit annoying that you have to sub to both sides. So that's not a problem. Oh, yeah, so Jack, look, I mean, if you wanted to, you could, yeah, you could, so I'm sure these guys will be more helpful. I don't really know how it works, but I'm sure these guys will help. Buy it from a reagent vendor. Interesting. Oh, don't be sorry, Mage Man. If I have the, yes. So we need to, at some point, we need to find one of those vendors and get some of that stuff. We can do that. In UK, I don't know because I'm from Norway. Maybe in, okay. I will check. I will check. Let me make, actually, let me write that down. Let me write down a race. I'm actually looking for something new to watch. I've been rewatching stuff lately because I've just not really had, I just rewatched The Queen's Gambit again for like the 17th time, which is not an anime. I just really like that show. Hang on, wait. Erased. And then what was the Outlaw? Yeah, will do. Don't worry. I will yell. Erase. What was the Outlaw one y'all mentioned? You like his name? He's got a great... We've got some people with some absolute bang. Outlaw Star. Got it. Saved. I will feed back to you all when I've started watching them all. Okay. Haven't watched in a long time. Well, maybe... Right, okay. How long is Outlaw Star? How long is it? Do we all start a group rewatch / first time watch of it together so everyone can start watching it again now? On hardcore, actual mage man as my name. That's slay. Not super long from memory. Okay. Squad, this is your homework. If you like anime, we're all gonna start watching Outlaw Star together. We will reconvene with our feedback and updates next stream. Hey, leave my froggo alone. 20, easy. Easy clap. I don't think we can watch it by next stream because there shouldn't be more, but I'm gonna start watching it now. So if anyone would like to rewatch it at the same time, and then each stream we can yap about it. We can yap about where I got to. Okay. So, we are looking for 2 DPSs, right? We've got a tank and a healer. Oh no, not actual Discord watch party. I do not have the time to actually Discord watch party. I've got way too many things to do. Would love to, but like, do not have the time. I have to do other things these days while watching stuff, but more like yeah. I'll keep you all updated on where I've got to, and we can yap about it. Because I'm up for watching something new. I really like that isn't about anime, but it's adapted from one, is Bet. Yes, because Bet's from Kakiguri, right?
2 gnomes, 2 eggs. Eat the gnomes, separate the eggs. Or was it... details.
Okay, would anyone in stream like to play with us? We need 2 DPSs. Or a DPS and an off tank. I don't know what an off tank is, but if anyone would like, if one of you in stream would like to bagsy a spot first before I consider asking the guild, let me know. Oh, hang on, let me allow that. If you're a horde, of course, but no. Horde next week. Next week we'll do some horde. Don't you panic. It will. Your time is coming. Rick, your time is coming. I really like how open you are to new things, Ems. Wow, new anime. Yeah, because my thing is, I'm not getting any younger, and I have this real want to experience life. Like, I spent a lot of time being very focused on not trying new things, to be honest, and mostly trying to do things. Yes, I'm in my 30s. I'm 31. So I spent a lot of my life trying to just like things that other people like, because I couldn't find things that I liked. And if I did find something I liked, I would hyper-focus on it so painfully that then I wouldn't try and experience anything else. So as I've gotten older, I'm trying more and more to, like, expand and try new things. And it's okay if I don't like it. This is the other thing. If we'd have streamed WoW for 2 days and I didn't like it, I can just stop, right? Because I think there's this thing in life these days where it's like, oh, everything we do, we have to put in loads of time to. Like, a lot of people would start WoW and just not be willing to quit because they started it. And we have this, like, false sense that, oh, I invested 5 hours into this game, so now I must complete this game. I've tried to, like, drop that. I've tried to, like, just go, I try something for a few hours. If I don't like it, I can just stop playing. And that's okay. The same way as I can watch a first couple of episodes of a show. If I don't like it, I'll just stop watching. It's like, okay. We just have this, yeah, we have this weird sunk cost fallacy with a lot of things that we do these days. And I kind of, once I let that go, everything's been so much more enjoyable. Yeah, you go, oh, I've sunk time into something. Must keep going. You don't have to. You use this water and then just throw out the other water. Okay. Oh, because it's more mana. Yes, I can use that. I can use that. Then said just throw out the other one. Hello, Extra D's, how do? Hang on, I don't know how to... Are they in the stream though? I'm trying to give slots to people in stream first, Froggo. Because I know we've got a few people here who want to play. Do we know that? Are they part of the group? Oh, it's Bob. Bob, I got you. We got you, Bob. Bob. Elderoak. Hang on, I have to remember how to do this again. D. Alder. Wait. Got you. Invite. Okay. If you want my mana potions, Froggo, it's fine. You can do invite. Oh, I keep forgetting I can do that, Bearded Scotsman. I keep forgetting. Sorry, guy. I keep forgetting I'm a dingbat. Do you need a healer? We have Froggo is healing for the first time. But I'm not opposed to it if you want to come in if you want to come in. We ain't taking it. We don't need to be too. I'm not bothered about being too particular about who plays. Yeah, thank you so much, Zekut. I appreciate it. It's like a little gnome gifter. Dance Man would like to. Okay, hang on. Wait. Let me... Did that work, Dancer Man? Oh, Dance Man, I think you're too high level for us to get the full XP, though. Is that right? Chat, is it 24? I think a few people dipped at 24 because they're too high. Let chat confirm. He's level 24. Is that okay or not okay? I can't remember. Too high. Hey, lovely, welcome in. It's doing good. Danceman, do you mind sitting this one? We're going to probably do one more run of this one and then we'll go to Wailing anyway, and then you can join for Wailing. Because I want to do I want to try doing Wailing Caverns again. So if you're game for waiting like an hour-ish, we can get you in for Wailing. Wailing's the same. Wailing's the same level? Are you kidding? I need to catch up. This is my bad, guys. I'm too low. Could do BFD. But I'm only level 20. Oh, yeah. GM, but for the Horde. Oh, okay. They're so much longer than ours. Oh, it's the lowest level. What's BFD? Please elaborate. Oh, but Froggo's only low. No, we need to get Froggo leveled up first. Because Froggo's 19. Right. I would like to do one more run. Oh, Black Fathom. I do want to do that one. Okay, hang on. Wait. I would like to do another run of this one with Froggo, with other people who can do... to do this one first. So, Danceman, we're gonna... If it's okay with you, We'll take you out of the party for now. We'll get someone else in for this run. Then hopefully we can get Froggo to 20. And we can then do a slightly higher one for you. Just so Froggo then can get the maximum XP from this as well. And then hopefully we can get Froggo to 20. And then we're all... Hopefully we can all get into a little bit... We've kind of all spread it off from being in the same level group. But I'm working on it. It's okay, don't worry. Okay, we'll get you in again today, for sure. Who are we going on a date with? No. Froggo, you're good. I like this one. We need to just level up a smidge. Me and you. I'm also a problem. It's okay. Okay, so guys, we're looking for one more DPS. I think you're okay though, because you're only 21, Aldero, so you're fine. It's me and Froggo who need to level up a smidge more. Me and Froggo could both do. We're doing one more run of this dungeon. I just want Froggo to become like, because Froggo hasn't done many dungeon runs. So I also think it would be best for us to run this one again with Froggo. Because Froggo's only done this one time. And that was their first dungeon. So I would like to take them again. Okay, we have one more slot for somebody who's like around, ideally around like level 20-ish. For a DPS, if anyone in chat would like the slot first. And then, if not, we will go elsewhere. Characters have drowned. It's most likely that she'll drown anyway. Just drown them all. It's really concerning. Somebody should look into this. Is there such a thing as WoW character abuse? We might need to look into this. Honestly, it wasn't even deliberate, Froggo. It's just what my brain defaulted to. I like to not assume. If we don't have anyone low enough level here, I'll ask in the guild chat. We just need a few. We need another low level DPS.
Hi, Puddin'.
Hey, Essential AFK, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on, raiders. Hi, if you don't know me, I'm MZ, a Just Dancer body painter and cosplayer from the north of the UK who has gotten addicted to WoW. Welcome. How was your stream? How did it go today? You were wowing too. How is your wowing? Yeah, we should call somebody about Josh's situation. I did see the attempted intervention. They must have drowned, right? But like, okay. The first one drowns, all is well. The second one drowns, you think, bit weird, but it's fine. The third one drowns, and you go, little bit weird. The fourth one drowns, and it's a problem. So I can't log in hard enough to keep my 8-month-old. No, don't worry at all. Let me see if there's a guildie who would just like to hop in for another. Hello, looking for a DPS. Oh, thank you. Amazing, I can res. DPS for dead mines. Can't hear me over the music? Is it really that loud? Nobody else has said it's loud. Okay. I thought it was okay. Fifth was Josh. We could just drown Josh. Did anyone think about this? You can hear it's fine, okay. Apologies if the music was too loud essential, but welcome on in. I hope the wowing went wow. 20-minute long cooldown. So if I res... Okay, so ideally, if I'm going to res somebody else who can res. It's all good. Okay. Got it. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. Wait. I can DPS. Okay, hang on. Let me invite this lovely gem. We have a friend. We have another Draenei friend. Yes. Another goat lady. Come to us, Ishali. Josh is main in the character creation. Have you said that to him yet? To be fair, he was telling, don't tell him I told you all this. Oh my god, your character is so pretty. Frick. Wait. So cute. Here go is healing. Yay! I love playing with new people. Right, guys. Where's the team? You know the drill. We've got to dance in front of the stone or we're all dying. It's the rules. How did I gain 4 XP? Come dance with us. Yeah! They need some music for when all the characters are dancing. I don't know what music. But there needs to be some bopping to. Why is my music stopped? Speak of the devil. Playback pause. I think my mum's using my YouTube music. Guys, I think my mum's using my account, so wait. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It was your music. Oh my god, you panicked me then. I was like, oh my god, it's my music. Did you have fun, lovely, with your WoW? What are you playing? You make a macro button that does /dance when you press it. I need to do that. Yeah. Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It happens. It happens. I hope you had a good day. No. But why do all the female characters dance? So you're betting Crusading too. Amaze. Where's Owlie? This is a good... Actually, do we want Owl? No, we're going to bring the parrot. Actually, no, Owlie's coming. I can't decide who's coming. No, parrot's coming. We're good with parrots coming. Parrots. Is everybody ready? Let's go, team. Let's go. I'm so excited. I love doing these dungeons. I can't explain it. I wish I could explain what it is about it, but I can't. But like, I'm also excited because now we've got another new person coming with us to a dungeon who's also got a really cute character. And now it's just like constantly, I just am more excited. It's so nice. And then, yeah, after this, we can try a new dungeon after this run. Extra excite. Yes. Yes, Inventing Crusade anniversary. In we go. Oh, I love it down here. I love it. I love it. Whose pet is Shadow? Is this one of ours? Oh, because you're a hunter. It's your pet. I yearn for the dungeon. Would have joined if I wasn't overleveled for DM. What level are you? I'm just trying to get another run in. And I think after this run, everyone's saying we can go to the Black Fathom. Okay. I really do need to catch up. Y'all have got ahead of me. I was only gone for like 2 days, guys. I've only gone for 2 days and you've all out-leveled me. It's kind of rude. Y'all didn't think to wait for me? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, by the way. It's just a joke. Literally, it's funny how quickly I've fallen back. It's because, do you know what the problem is? Because Josh has been streaming it every day. Some of us have big girl jobs and responsibilities. And then there's Josh being Josh. I really do like it, you know. I love that all the new players just yearn for it. It's because it's so fun. Yeah, stupid big girl job. Stupid big girl job stops me playing. He is well, he calls it consistent. I know what's worse, guys? Do you know what the worst part is about him playing WoW so much, though? Me and him started playing Portal 2, the co-op version. And now he doesn't have time to finish it with me, and I really want to finish it. I really want to finish the game. We're like halfway. So if you could all stop and be addicted to WoW for 2 minutes so me and him can finish Portal 2, that'd be great. Right? I just want to finish the co-op mode as our little bro. I finished the main game. I have already finished the main game. But like, how dare you start Portal 2 co-op with me and not finish it? Oh, and then he tried to kill me in Portal 2 after I got through so many rooms without killing him. And then he tried to kill me. Sheer audacity. I'm unemployed cripple, gonna make a priest and prob mage or paladin to be available for all 3 roles. This is what I'm thinking I want to do, actually. I was saying this earlier. Part of the reason I want to make a couple of other characters just so I can do more things. I definitely want to be able to... have either a tank or a healer. And obviously I'm going to be more of a healer, so I think that's what I'm going to go with. Back into WoW. I quit in 2017 after Legion because the following expansions were crap. Well, now you get to start from burning Crusades and all is well. Hang on. There's stuff I want it. Portal 2 is so... Portal games in general are so good. I've never had so much fun in my life. You can, but I don't... What I've decided for me is best, because I know people are like, oh, you can just keep respecking and do this and do that. I think what I would like to do is just have a separate character that does different things. I think I will just feel better. Like now I've learned this character as doing DPS. I feel like she's now a DPS and that's just how it is. I couldn't imagine like switching her to do something else. So I think for me, just how my brain likes to work, I think I'm going to be better off having like a character who does each thing. Might make a rogue to spite Josh. Is he refusing to be a rogue? Didn't realize that person had already perished. The level of violence from this team is quite funny, actually. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna kind of run it that I have a character who does each role, who I learn as each role, because I do think for my brain it's gonna work better. Oh. Pew pew. Pew pew. Sorry about ads, by the way. The ads are being stinky with their timings today. Kinda hate it. Kinda hate it. Pew pew. Pew pew. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna greed everything, because again, I think we've got Froggo can just take whatever magic items they want. Rogue has been... Tyrion! Thank you for gifting all those subs, gee whiz! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. And a level 2 hype trait. Rogue's been a main for 20 years. You like it that much? What's the charm of the Rogue? Give me the DLC. Give me the deets. Because everyone seems to kind of stan Rogue. Keeps advertising itself to me on your channel. Twitch is like, you're already here, but just in case you didn't know where you are. You get to stab people. Do you know what? I get it. I get it. I'm like that with magic. I'm like, oh, I could just melt a person. Great job. If I don't have played with anyone who's playing Rogue yet. Where am I? Ah! Thank you for subbing! Rowan, thank you so much! Guys, I'm gonna say it. Don't quote me. Josh persuading me to try streaming WoW.
I can't cast that yet.
It might be the best thing that ever happened. All right, it might. Okay. Streaming WoW may be the most fun I've had in ages streaming. And I love Just Dance. This doesn't take anything away from Just Dance, but I have been. I don't think I've enjoyed streaming something this much in a really long time. And I've been streaming for a while now. I've streamed a lot of different things. Yeah, we don't tell him. Guys, obviously we don't tell him. This is our secret. This is our... You. Yeah, you. Our secret. Me and you. Yeah, nobody clip that. That's information for you guys, because I like you lot.
I need a target.
It's not good because he recommended it. It's good because you lot are cool.
I don't have a target.
This is just between us. He doesn't need to know. He's probably on a plane or a boat or something right now. You know? He'll never know. Even though he has already texted me saying he's glad I'm enjoying it, but... Just skiing to Brussels? Yay, Charlie's getting to mine some stuff as well. Woo. We'll keep this guy off of Charlie while they... My older brother convinced me to try WoW in 2007. It made me fail a class at university. But let's be real. University is just for the vibes. I've not used my degree once. Arguably, my degree was the most useless part of going to uni that I got. I did musical theatre and stuff, which obviously, as a society, which helped a lot, like doing all this stuff now, doing all the dance stuff and whatever. That part was great. Needed that part. You need a way. But like the actual degree part, never used it since. Biggest waste of money. And I was the first year that got charged 9 grand as well. And it's like a year. And I'm like, I look back at it now and I'm like, God damn it. I could have just gone to like a theatre class. There were so many options. Okay. You snuck in on the last year before the price hike. Oh God, I wish. Same. I don't really know any. I like have friends who also went to uni the year I went to uni, and none of us are using our degrees. Not one of us. And my degrees only ever helped me get one job. Ever.
I need a target.
9 grand. It is crazy. It's not worth that much. In my final year, they charged me 9 grand a year, but I would only have 2 lectures a week. 2 1-hour lectures a week, and the rest was supposed to be you working on your dissertation. How can they charge you that much for doing nothing? They did nothing. Nothing. Yeah, at least you like existing. I agree. Like, and to be fair, I had a job in mind, so I more MZ. You're getting a lot of MZ Law today. This is the MZ Law drop stream right now. So I studied history at university because what I actually wanted to do was I wanted to be a museum curator. I wanted to curate exhibits from museums. But the minute I tried after uni applying to do that job, I basically got told I don't have enough experience. But then I'd try and apply for lower level jobs in museums and was told I was too qualified. So I just had to give up. There's only so long you can go without a job before you just have to give up. Like, a girl needs money and to work and to live, so it really sucked. So I did actually have a plan for my degree. I wasn't like a history student who actually did history just because I didn't have another idea. I knew what I wanted to do. But yeah. Kind of stinks. Kind of stank. I was a full scholarship at MIT. Oh my gosh. That's really impressive. Heck, some of y'all are smart.
That's still recharging.
I only discovered that if you click on the coins for greed, it means you want it. You have to press the X to pass on it. I thought greed just gives you, but greed gives you at a lower level than actually passing. I'll only get it if somebody else doesn't need it, right?
That spell isn't.
That's what I understood. Am I wrong? My degree is bio. After the stroke recovery, I managed to get a master's in math. Slay. Heck, that's impressive, honestly. Greed gives you the, yeah, gives you money. Yeah, I thought so. Oh my god, I panicked then. I was like, oh my god, I've been doing the wrong thing the whole time. Woo! Need if need, greed if sell. Yeah, that's what I'm, okay. I panicked for a minute. I was like, oh my god, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Only time I spent in college was visiting friends. It's probably the right thing to do. Probably a lot cheaper that way. Back home again now. First hot chocolate milk with some Baileys. I love a Bailey's hot chocolate. Love it. And do you know what I think? Especially here in the UK. I can't say for other places, obviously. But here in the UK, schools want you so desperately to go to university. Whether it is or isn't for you. And arguably, I don't think university ever was for me. Actually, I'm going to need that. Because that's actually better than what I have. But also, I know other people might want it. I don't mind if someone else gets it. But, like, in the UK, they have this thing that they really, really want you to go to university. And they never really ask you, hey, is university what you actually want to do? Yes. So, yeah. So, if you click the coins and nobody else says they need it, I do. I didn't think I had those ones. Oh, I do. Lol. Sorry. Did I get them? I didn't get them, did I? Someone else got them. It's fine. You have degrees in ancient history, friend. Classical poetry. I worked in tech for 12 years. Degree rarely ends up applying to real life. It doesn't. But I think if nobody had told me that going to university was the thing I was supposed to do, I don't think I would have gone. I didn't really want to go. It was just the thing that everyone told you should want to do. And I think, like, I got weirdly, like, gaslit into thinking that was what I was supposed to do. These two in the US too, but push for degree, gas reduced. Uni was what I wanted from a young age, so it made sense to me. I might even go for a PhD too. See, I think maybe my feelings would be different if I'd have actually managed to get into the career that I wanted. But, like, I went to uni, got the degree, and then there was no way to transition that into what it was supposed to be. Arguably, I'd have been better off going and working at, like, the bottom level at a museum when I turned 18 than doing university. But no one really said that. When I said I want to be a museum curator, everyone says you need a history degree. You don't need a history degree, funnily enough. Oh, no, don't be silly. We don't worry about typos here. We have all sorts of reasons why people... Oh, yeah, sorry. Hang on. We have all sorts of reasons people cannot spell in this chat. Don't you ever worry about that. But yeah, it's funny. It's one of those things where I wish schools would think a little bit more about what they're actually doing. I don't think most schools and stuff really think about what the kids are going to do after. They just want you to be great there in the moment. Hell, Minnesota can't even spell learning. I mean, I think we have at least, I'm sure from memory, we have at least 3 people with dyslexia in this chat in my usual, like, stream community who aren't WoW players, so I don't expect us to be able to spell. But I love that. This just another, by the way, another fun name. Sat here thinking, damn, I need to change my name. Growing up, my family pushed that after high school, you have 3 options: college, work, or military. I went with the Navy for 4 years. Got to see a lot of things I wouldn't have otherwise. That's really cool. You know, to be fair, where I lived in, we actually had an army barracks right nearby, so quite a lot of the guys who weren't sure what to do just went and spent a few years in the military. It was very common from around me. I'm just illiterate, and that is fine. Right, like a severe nerve damage. We can combine.
I don't
Yes,
have a
we'll just chat. It's fine. Everyone volunteer a body part. We'll chop you all up. We'll make the optimal community member. One's in charge of your dyslexic. I know we have a few that have mentioned it before, whether they're here today. I know we've got a lot of lurky beans today too. Has a medical degree, works in customer service. Really? Gosh, how expensive was the medical degree? Do you like customer service though? There's some people who are really, really good at customer. Like, my sister hated working in customer service, right? But she was so good at it. She was horribly good at it. I want to say it's one of my strengths. Yeah, Mister, you're quite I think you're quite a oh, what's the word? There's a word for it. You're just very good with words. Military families. My siblings went to college. Through one is a nurse, and the other is an architect. My sister's like my sister did civil engineering.
I need a target.
And through the council actually here in the UK, which is pretty cool. But I think this is the thing that, like, after me, none of my other siblings actually went to university. I was the only one. And I mean, in a way, I'm grateful that I could be like that cautionary tale that you don't really need uni to succeed for them.
That's still recharging.
But I'm sad that I had to kind of be the one to find out, because actually no one else in my family had gone to university before me. So as well, this was the other issue we had, was that a lot of other people, like all my family and stuff, thought university was the best thing too, because that's all we kept getting told. There was no one to sit there and go, actually, you might like to do X, Y, Z. No, not even remotely. No, I don't get that. I loved it. I was obsessed. But the thing is, this was my problem. I love history and I love everything about it. They did it our entire generation pretty much. Yeah, and it kind of sucks that that's how it went. I don't mind it now, but yeah, the reason why I wanted to study history was actually because I find history really interesting. I find people interesting, and I like seeing how different things in history can be viewed. And I had this thing where I really enjoyed, like, stepping into, if I was that person, what would I do? And when you're in secondary school and like doing GCSE and A-level, there's a lot when it comes to that stuff where you're thinking, like, was this person a bad person, or were the circumstances around that person the reason why they seemed bad? For Age and Empire M's, go, there's only one correct answer. Oh god, don't say there's only one correct answer. I'm also trying to kill things at the same time.
That's still recharging.
But like, I love thinking about characters and their like Henry VIII, for example, is somebody I loved studying. I also loved studying Napoleon. Napoleon is such an interesting, but I liked the person aspect, and that's why I was into it, and I was into thinking about like people. It's the Greeks. Okay, I give you that. But like, when you get into actually studying something at a degree level, that's not what it's about anymore. And that always made me kind of sad. I feel like moving from an A-level to a degree is always just a bit like, it's just never quite what you expect. But I still love it now. Like, I love thinking about, one of my favorite things to think about these days, which sounds really cynical, is how Donald Trump will be viewed in, say, 50 years' time. Like, thinking about like how we view Henry VIII and other characters through history, like Napoleon, Marie Antoinette, all these people,